Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we're going to do a read for the month of March 2021. This is going to be what the universe wants you to know, okay? So what the universe wants you to know most as it relates to your love life, it could relate to your work or just life overall, all right? It's going to be a general read. If you're looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, all right? So what I'm going to do first is pull a few cards on you to get a good temperature check, and then we're going to jump into the main spread that is all about you, all right? It's going to be covering your challenges, hopes, and fears. It's going to cover what it is that you need to know, best way forward, where you're at, your strengths, and what, things you need to focus on, that type of thing, okay? So let's jump into this. Let's see where you're at right now, all right? Welcome to March 2021, all right? Let's take a look at what is happening. What is the temperature check right now that's happening for Libra right now? What's going on with Libra, all right? What do we have here? Okay, reaching out, okay? It looks like you might be reaching out to someone, Libra. Maybe you're planning some sort of meetup with someone is what it looks like. So that's kind of what I feel here. I always want to see just what wants to come out, okay? And there is some sort of harvest that you're going that actually can become of this, all right? It's kind of like it's like a hand reaching out, all right? So that's what it looks like here for you, all right? All right, and let's take a look. I'm going to pull one more card because this last card. Something that, let's take a look. Okay, here we go. All right. So what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Truth exposed. Okay. So in a situation or in a relationship, there's going to be some sort of truth that is exposed. All right. Whatever's brought you to my channel, it's probably that. All right. Because, and if that's not the case, it could be that someone is reaching out to you. They are actually wanting to reach out to you to get your attention. Okay. And maybe they're calling you or connecting with you, email you, text you, whatever, to plan some sort of meetup is what I feel. And so either they are doing that to you or you're doing that to them. Okay. So that's what's coming through. Now, I do feel that within this situation, whatever happens, there's going to be a harvest time. Okay. And it's probably going to be right after summer that it really comes into play. All right. So that's what I feel, because it's kind of like the fall, type of harvest. When I see that, it's kind of like that harvest time. That's where things really come to fruition. I think that maybe in between that time that, maybe that you've realized that there were some misunderstandings, maybe there were some particular judgments, or maybe any sort of confusions within the relationship or situation. But you're going to have some text, phone calls, and messages that are going to be coming through. So, just to kind of clarify any sort of misunderstandings and things like that, that was all kind of clouded up. So, it's going to take some time, for this, but what I really feel is that there's a really beautiful opportunity here. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm just trying to look at where your cards are. The cards that I pull for your, I don't know where I put them. Okay, well, all right, so we're going to clarify with a different deck here. So I'm going to clarify with this one over here. Okay, so let's see what wants to come through. I was just going to pull one card of what you need to focus on, and I'm looking for oh, I see it. It's right across the room there. All right, hold on a second, guys. I got to use the same deck. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. This is what I wanted to use. Okay, so let's do this one here. All right, so let's take a look, Libra. Let's take a look for you here, and this wants to come out. All right, so here it is. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? Ooh, that is really important. Okay, so in the month of March, this is going to be key. You're really looking at situations and finding out what lifts you up and what's bringing you down, and you're making some adjustments. All right, so note your comments below, guys. Let me know if that resonates with you, and if it does, and you like my vibe, definitely like and subscribe to the channel. I so appreciate it. But that's what's coming through here. Okay, so you kind of want to the people that we surround ourselves, right, that we keep company with, are determine who we become. So really ask your question is that, do these people around you fill you up? And that's what's coming into play. Do they inspire you? Do they have your back? Do they believe in you? All right. These are questions because you want to make sure that they're there to uplift you and help step you up to that next level. You know, you have each other's back to support each other, right? So really make a list of the type of people that you wish to have around you, because that's going to bring it into vibration. And really clarify if anyone in your life is no longer serving you, that needs to be, you need to kind of really focus on ridding your exposure, you know, to that person, okay? Because you can also love someone from a distance, right? You know, and that's what's coming into play. So that was important, all right, for someone here, okay? Now let's jump into the main spread, and let's take a look in terms of where you're at, the current situation right now, current situation, okay? It might be similar to what we talked about here, but let's take a look at what that is for you, okay? All right, Libra, what is it? Where are you at? Yeah, we've got something that you maybe perhaps were emotional, you know, kind of heartbreak. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, this could be you going through heartbreak, or it could be someone else because of you, okay? But I kind of feel that you're going to be going through some sort of heartbreak, you know, there. Oh my gosh. Gosh, let's see. Oh, you're kind of feel imprisoned with your thoughts a little bit. I got the Three of Swords, but then I got the Eight of Swords, okay? So, you know, this is all about some sort of change. This needs to change your way of thinking, okay? The Eights are about change, just so you can get balance. And if the Eight is standing up, it moves to its side to make a change, you know, within that number to get the balance, right? So that's what, you know, that's the infinity symbol. So the Eights are all about being tied up. You know, it's about maybe some sort of isolation that you're going through, or imprisoned with your own thoughts, okay? What do you need to surrender here? What's going on, Libra? Let's tackle this, all right? Let's take a look a little bit deeper. What's going on with Libra in terms of this Eight of Swords? You feel imprisoned within your thoughts? Wow, how interesting. And heartbreak here. What do we get here? You need to surrender to miracles. You know, this is saying, look, you need to flip it. You need to flip it around. Yeah, I mean, it sounds easier said than done, but it's about doing what brings you joy. I mean, you see these dolphins kind of jumping through the water. They're so joyful and playful. You need to be more playful and do something that brings out some more passion within you to get out of this, right? Now, it could be that, you know, that you're going through some sort of change, but this is saying is that you can have miracles in your life too, and that they can happen. And this wants you to let go of any sort of banishing that they can't, right? Because this is saying, oh no, they can, right? So what is, you know, what is the opportunity for Libra in terms of this situation? What's the opportunity at hand? This wants to jump out. What is it? Yeah, Page of Cups. This is saying it's a brand new beginning. This is being creative. This is about a message to be creative, right? So creating, you know, you could have a message coming through from a creative aspect, that this is about this is about an opportunity for some sort of synchronicity that is taking place. So you've got an opportunity for the emotional fulfillment that comes into play there. There's going to be some sort of message. Anything else in this Page of Cups? Five of Swords. Yeah, my gosh, guys, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is, you know, deception, conflict. This is all about, you know, adversity, tension, defeat. This is saying is that, you know, your opportunity is at hand. Your challenge is to focus on the old. So this is saying that you've got an opportunity to make this change, but this is saying this opportunity involves letting go of the old way of thinking, okay? And if you need help with that, hence be on the read up here or my description box, okay, guys? Because I can definitely get to the crux of things. That's what we want to do here, so you can move forward with a new beginning. Yeah, and then I get the Ten of Swords. I clarify with the Five of Swords. Damn, guys, this is about coming to an end. This is coming to an end and wiping it all out of the way, okay? You're going to be forced to have a new beginning because the Ten of Swords is coming to an end. You've already reached that point. It goes from a 5 to a 10. Now it's at its end, that already turns it over. The 10 reduces to a 1 that brings it to a new beginning. So I really think you're going to turn this over. You remember we talked about fall, turning over a new leaf, right? Harvest time, I get, autumn, turning over a new leaf. That's some sort of key for you here, okay? Let's take a look at what you need to focus on. Okay, let's help you with this. Let's take a look at what you need to focus on. Look, these cards are flying all over the place. You gotta love flying cards, okay? All right. Get rid of the flying monkeys with the flying cards. All right, here we go. So this is about balancing things out. This is about, foresight and to get rid of the tension, okay? 5 of Wands. So first of all, we got the 2 of Pentacles. This is about adapting to a new way of being. This is about being flexible to thinking, doing, living, and doing something in a new way. So this is about balancing and adapting. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So this is saying you have it in you to balance, right? This is about, you see how he's smiling there? This is saying that balance can happen. It's about just shifting that perception, right? And moving in a different direction, right? It's about shifting, just like the motor in the car, putting the foot to the pedal, that is churning something and giving attention towards in another direction, right? Towards more in your power, right? Then I get the 2 of Wands. This is about preparation and foresight. So this is about, making, continuing to progress, and you're discovering along the way what you want your world to look like, right? So I think that you're really making progress in adapting to this new way of being, and this is what you want to focus on, okay? Then I got the 5 of Wands, okay? So the 5s are about maybe some sort of push and pull in a relationship or situation, and this is saying what you need to focus on is being more strategic and adapting and balancing to level this out. This is all about some sort of disagreement and strife. Okay, so what needs to be done in here that's going to help you out with this disagreement and strife? Well, this wanted to come out. Surrender to passion. We talked about passion at the very beginning, to do things that are going to make you feel incredibly passionate, really passionate. Full of passion, I should say. So it wants you to get out of your head and get into the fire of your belly and start doing things that you're passionate about, right? Focus on your people and activities that uplift you, that bring you passion, right? That bring passion and ignite your passion, and really let it flow, all right? So that's what I get coming that you need to focus on right now. So if it's music, if it's getting outside, you need to kind of change that vibration that can actually help you adapt better to any sort of conflict, in a situation, and strategize, all right? Recent past for Libra. What wants to come out? Recent past for Libra. Let's take a look at what that is, okay? Just want to see what you're springboarding from and what you're going into in the month of March. What do we have here? Ooh, nice. Okay. You're getting out of this energy, okay? We just talked about this. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with that. A Capricorn within your life. You might have it in your chart. But this is bondage. Bondage of a belief, of a situation, being tied to and held to by that is what this is telling me. It's kind of what I feel here. It's letting go of fear, and you're moving forward towards liberation. Okay, that's what I feel. All right, this is a good thing. What's your strength right now? Okay, outside of that, you're getting out of that, right? Let's move on into your strength. We got 2 cards. All right, let's take a look. What are they? What do we have? Yeah, getting rid of that, cleaning that, and then you're focusing on support with friends, community, because I get the 3 of Cups. The 3s are all about communication, and that's friendship, community. You got the Tower card, okay? The Tower card is to get rid of this, right? You're springboarding from this bondage. You're breaking that down, right? And you're moving on into abundance. This is like the fountain, and getting help, support from your community. This is from friendships, with around you that are emotionally really picking you up, all right? So this is a good thing. You need to kind of feed yourself. She's pouring water into this cup and overflowing with this. So it is all about, communication and collaboration with others. But again, remember, focusing on those that want to uplift you. This tower served its purpose for you. The universe came in, and it was unexpected, but it came in, and it was important, and it is because it put you in the position for the support here that's going to be very, very key. Okay, so it was unavoidable. It needed to come in here to shift the energies. Anything else? Yeah. Then we got the Three of Wands. Threes are about communication, okay? Now this is preparation and foresight, and you got the Two of Wands previously, which is about progress and discovery, from this tension that you discovered that you needed to leave this in the past, and the universe came in and helped you with that, right? And so now you're replenishing, with those that have your back and support you, those that really have your back, right? Then we get the Three of Wands, and that is just preparing, having preparation and foresight so you can move forward on a much cleaner slate. So talking about moving forward, let's take a look at your near future, okay? What is in your near future for yourself, Libra? March 2021, what's important for Libra? So we got two cards that came out. What are they? This one came out first, then this, ooh, good. Okay, guys, we got the Fool card on a brand new journey. I love this because the dog's watching out for him to make sure he doesn't do anything dangerous or anything. And as he's focused on moving forward with the stars, a brand new beginning. It's kind of like when you least expect it, something comes in, and then you're automatically put on a brand new path. It's kind of like you're looking, whoa, oh my gosh, how did I get here, right? This all happens so fast. So that is what is happening. Some of you, it could have been a job, it could have been a relationship, or just a situation, and it could have been a mind change, an old way of thinking. But now you're seeing things, and you're discovering a new way of living, right? It's like in such awe, right? And and some of you could have an animal close by you that's really comforting and helping you in this process. And then the card that you got in the near future, as well as the Fool, is the High Priestess. Two major arcana. It's funny, your past, your strength, and your future, all major arcanas, beautiful energy, huge shift in your life in the month of March, okay? Some of you might be experiencing this now. Some of you have yet to experience, so that's kind of what I feel here. The High Priestess is just really calling upon, things that are secret and that are hidden. This is using your intuition and having the key, to seeing that. So really using your intuition, Libra, as you move forward on this brand new journey, okay? So this is beautiful. It's just very, very, very beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I do want to pull one card on the near future, in terms of moving forward on this. What do we get? Imagine. Yeah, it wants you to imagine your life in the near future the way that you want it. And it's about using that High Priestess energy with this, brand new beginning here, right? You got a brand new beginning to do things a different way, all right? And you now are just so much more light. I do want to find out what is your suggested approach? What is your suggested approach? What is your suggested approach for Libra? March 2021, what's important for Libra to know? March 2021, what's their suggested approach? Oop, that doesn't really want to come out. So let's take a look. What is this? Suggested approach? Okay, it would be to let the old go so you can grow. We get the Death card. So this is about putting something to an end, right? So this is let it come to an end so you can bloom, okay? And then we move forward. This is the Knight of Swords. This is moving forward with passion, okay, on what it is that you want. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And as you're moving forward with passion, just slow down a little bit, okay? Slow down a little bit, because this can be a little bit too hasty and opinionated, so it does want you to kind of know that, okay? So we know you want this new start so you can get out of the yuck, and you just gotta let this work through you, but it's going beautifully. It's going beautifully. You let it die so you can come to life, okay? And so that's what is helping you here. And you want to move forward with passion. What's the advice for you in terms of moving forward with passion? You've got some brand new insight, right? It's because you've got a brand new insight, all right? And now you can move forward on a much beautiful way without all of the bondage and all of that tension and conflict, right? I do want to move forward and find out, what you need to know. What is it that you need to know in the need to know position? Oh, that's too many cards, guys. Too many cards. Let me put this back in. And what is it that Libra needs to know? Here it is. The Chariot. Yeah, taking action. Now being balanced. You see, you've got the black horse and the white horse. This is actually having the strength to move forward, to balance the light and the dark side. This is being in control, also being protected along the way. You're protected by the universe as you move forward. You could be getting a new car for some of you, but it is actually moving forward in that. Yeah. So really, another major arcana. I mean, you get a major arcana every step that we take here. Okay. Every move you make, all the way through, you're in charge. And universe is watching over you. It's like the song, but that's really what I feel here. It's exactly what I feel. What are your hopes and fears for you, Libra, here? What wants to come into play? Hopes and fears. Let's take a look at what this is. First, let's start with your hope. What is Libra's hope here? What wants to come into play for March 2021? Libra's hope. Okay. And Libra's fear. What is Libra's fear? Okay, the whole half a deck came out. We don't want that. We only want one card. Let's take a look. What is Libra's fear in terms of March 2021? In terms of that, what does Libra need to know most? Man, you're going through a change. Okay, beautiful. Your hopes is the Queen of Cups. So this one is emotionally balanced. This is someone, getting that emotional balance, whether that's you or, with someone else, but getting that emotional balance, right? And communicating in an emotional balanced way. And that's what she's all about here. So the Queen of Cups is very calm, intuitive, and compassion. This could be you or this could be someone around you. But this is what I have for you is like your hopes is to balance things out. Maybe you've got your eye on someone who's got Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their energy, or you do as well. But it's balancing out emotions, and you want this new beginning. Ace of Wands. Wow. So this is your fear is your fear is the brand new beginning is what I feel here. Your fear is kind of like that new inspiration and creation. So, your hope is that you balance things out, and your fear is that you won't get that inspiration and creation, okay? You won't get this new opportunity, okay? Is the hope that you won't. What do you need to focus on? You need to this is about take inspired action, okay? So that's in the fear. You have to take inspired action to go towards what it is you want. Work, person, place, or thing. What is your overall outcome? Possible outcome for Libra, March 2021. I'm going to pull a couple cards, but ooh, nice. Okay, guys, I'll pull one more card to clarify this too, or just to get any other insight. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is why you have to wait until the end of a reading, okay? You have to watch it all the way through to actually get to the real juicy stuff, because things can change in an instant, right? So what we've got here is the magician energy, right? Having everything at your disposal to create what it is that you want. So it's creating your own elixir to life and knowing that you have all the tools to make it happen and achieve your happiness. And I clarify that, and I get the Four of Wands. Happy home, happy life. This could indicate marriage. It could indicate a moving in with someone, someone moving in with you, you moving in with someone. Whatever it is, it's balanced, the fours, right? It's absolutely beautiful. It leaves you grounded and emotionally fulfilled. That is the root chakra. That's the heart chakra. And it's being graced, by the wreath that is, above. The birds are flying. It's beautiful. The Four of Wands is that stability. It is all about, a happy home, harmony. Again, it could be marriage for some of you too. So you're going to have to let me know how this resonates, guys. What a beautiful read. Look what we all worked through. I feel like we've gone through just a beautiful journey together here. And guys, what a beautiful outcome. You couldn't ask for anything better. I look forward to seeing you next time. Note your comments, drop your girl a like and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.